The goblet squat. As always, start with the warrior pose. We are actually going to deadlift the kettlebell up into the proper position for the goblet squat. Use the momentum of that deadlift to go ahead and bring the kettlebell up into the top position. Grab the horns on the outside with your hands. Adjust your feet by making them just slightly wider. Our toes are slightly out. From here, we're going to get into our warrior stance, create torque from the feet up into the hips. Core is engaged, shoulders are stable. From here, you're going to have to take a slight breath into your belly to engage your core just a little bit more to create stability at the spine. From here, we're going to start with a slight hinge from the hip, driving our knees away from each other, creating that torque at the hip, keeping as vertical shin as possible into the bottom position. As you notice, the chest stays nice and tall in this goblet squat. And then to return back up to the top, what you want to do is make sure that you return up the same way that you went down. So if you notice the hips and shins as the bob goes down, they go up the exact same way. The heels stay down. If you're having difficulty keeping your weight shift back, you can go ahead and push the kettlebell slightly away from yourself to counterbalance your weight as you descend into the bottom position of the squats. And then, as always, make sure you return to the top with a strong warrior pose. If you do not have a kettlebell, you can also do this lift with a dumbbell. So setup is the exact same way. Go ahead and grab the top of the dumbbell, deadlift it up, use that momentum to get up into the top position, and this time we're just going to hold the top of the dumbbell on the outside with our hands. Again, set yourself up into the warrior pose. Quick breath, stabilize your spine, tall chest, vertical shins, back up into that neutral position.